All right, all right. If you guys could do me a favor and tweet this out and let everybody know we up and running a little bit early. Pull up to the cookout. Pull up to the XRPL cookout. Pull up to the XRPL cookout and come learn about some dope. Come learn about some dope projects on the XRPL, XRP Ledger. Pull up to two code. Pull to two code. Fam vibes. Fam vibes. Come learn about this project. We gonna get started at 3. We're gonna get started at 3 p.m. All right. We got Lambo in the house. We got X Linden in the house already. Y'all want to hit the request button so I could get y'all the microphone already? We still got 20 minutes though. Let the room build up a little bit. We still got to wait for all the other projects to come, drop on in. What's going on, Lyndon? What is going on?
I tweeted it out, and I sent Becky Token and Ocean Assist messages to get in here. So I don't know if they're going to. I just want to lead by saying that I've got this booster flu going on, and I don't know how long I'm going to be here. I just wanted to hop in and be supportive.
Okay, for sure. Well, when Bex pulls up, I know that she'll be able to handle the conversation if when it comes time for X Linden to spotlight. So you go on ahead and rest and kick back and just get your rest on, man. Get your rest on.
I can only sleep so much, though. That's my problem. I get to where I cannot sleep anymore. I try to roll over and go back to sleep, and it's like, no, bitch, no, wake your ass up.
X Fan Vibes, XRPL Cookout with XRPL projects. Done. All right, there we go. XR Shib, I don't know. They're kind of flaky, I guess. They hit me up asking to I don't know. They DM'd me wanting to come, and now they're saying that they might not be able to come. I don't know. It's weird. But whatever.
People are strange when you're a stranger.
The show will go on. That is for sure. What's going on, Lambo X? How you doing, bro?
Hey, what's going on? I'm sending out some invites, trying to get some people here.
Yeah, we're a bit early, about 20 minutes early, so we still got plenty of time.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go silent for a little bit because I just got some stuff I got to work on, but I'll get back on here in a little bit.
All right, for sure. Sounds good. Welcome everybody. If you're new to my house, this is where we kind of discuss XRP Ledger projects, and today we're going to be fortunate enough to have a good amount of projects drop in the house and tell us about their projects. We'll open the floor to questions from the community, and yeah, and if you're just new to the XRP Ledger in general, this is a good place to start your learn on. After the projects leave, we do like to help those people who don't know about the XRP ledger and the decentralized wallet that it is that we use over here, which is the Zoom wallet. We like to help people get an understanding of that wallet. Excuse me, how to set up that wallet, and there's an awesome feature on that wallet called the tip bot, and you can send tips via Twitter. So we definitely like to help educate and help get people on the right path as far as those beginning steps of that type of a journey. So like I said, the call is scheduled for 3 p.m. Eastern time. So I opened it up a bit early to get everybody in here so that if anybody has any questions right now or just want to kick back and shoot the shit for a little bit, we could do that until everybody starts showing up. And yeah, that's how we get down. That's how we get down in Tuco's house with the fam. Um, as the room builds up, who is, you know, guests in the house, we're going to keep the microphone as clear as possible for the projects, and we're going to let the projects speak first, and then we'll get to questions from the community. So that's how we'll be doing today. And then after the projects leave, we'll just be hanging out and kicking back, doing what we does. Um, sorry, I don't have my music right here, but I will be. Let me finish doing what I'm doing out here on my patio, and I will throw on a bit of tunes. That way we're not sitting in awkward silence. But yeah, today I'm excited about today. I'm excited to hear from Lambo X Linden. We're gonna have Factory in the house and all of that good stuff. So we got some of the family members pulling up right now. What's going on, Triple X? What's up?
What's up, everybody? What's up? Top of the morning.
And top of the morning, bro. What's going on?
Ain't shit. Shit. I've been. I had to take a nap last night so I could be ready for the chat today.
Uh-huh. Wifey let you come out to play today, huh?
Hell yeah. You already know I gotta prioritize my shit. I gotta get my shit right so I can be on this motherfucker all day long.
All day long. Yeah, we gonna keep it lit after the projects leave out of here too. We're gonna keep it active. We're gonna stay up for the rest of the day. I had to take a break yesterday. My head was hurting hella bad, so that's why I didn't throw a call up yesterday, so I could just be ready for today. And I had to still DoorDash yesterday, so I just focused on that. And because messing around with y'all hosting the calls and door dashing at the same time, I be missing out on hella deliveries.
Yeah, I already know that shit. I told you that the couple of times me and Uncle Neil did a chat, I was like, I'm cool off that shit. That shit too much responsibility. I'm, I'm straight.
Gotta be a grown up while handling these calls, man. Gotta be a grown up.
That's real shit. That's real shit.
Who just hit that
Grown
button?
up is overrated.
Say what?
Grown up is overrated.
Man, who you telling? I hate it. Fucking.
Hell yeah, that's why. Hey, ex Linden, that's why I'm on Second Life now.
For reals, for reals. And if you really want to like get in with people who are shall we say buyer class, create a chibi avatar. Just do it.
A TV avatar, huh?
Chibi.
Oh,
Chibi.
Okay. Well, see,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into
I
that.
haven't even stepped into Second Life because I'm not even video game functional. I'm very video game illiterate.
You got a PC, you can do Second Life, bro.
I barely like working my PC. I'm not very tech savvy at all. In the least at all. For real.
We got a few minutes before we get started, and Jay has something he'd like to share, I believe.
Oh yeah. I think he got something for you, X-rated. Go ahead, Jeremy.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
let me grab the guitar. Hang on.
Oh yeah.
And before he gets his guitar, I want to say that this is 100% original. This is all his work and him playing and singing. So just keep that in mind.
I mean, it's a parody song.
Parody Bud Buddy song or what?
You'll see. It's great.
Let's go.
I mean, like it's very vulgar. I just want to say that before I start playing it.
Oh yes, if
Yeah,
there's anyone under the age of 18, they need to vacate at the moment.
turn up.
Well, I'm driving down the road trying to blow a big load. I've got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna blow me, 2 that wanna bone me, 1 says she just wants to grind. Getting sleazy, getting sleazy. Don't let the sound of bumping uglies make you queasy. Wrap it up or use your hands and get your willy at a stand. Just find a place to stroke your glands. We're getting sleazy. Well, I'm a sitting on the corner with a 20 and a boner. Not a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, climbing in my Ford, going down so she can strut on me. Come on, baby, get triple X-ray. I gotta know if your sweet home is gonna take me. You may take and you may give, and you will probably fuck again. So open up, I'm coming in. We're getting sleazy. Well, I'm driving down the road trying to blow a big load. Want a woman licking my behind. Looking for a lover who won't blow my brother. She's so hard to find. Getting sleazy, getting sleazy. said. Don't let the sound of bumping uglies make you queasy. Come on, baby, get triple X rated. I gotta know if your sweet hoe is gonna take me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, we're getting sleazy. We should be getting sleazy.
Get next rated. Hey.
That's X-Ray's new
Uh,
favorite song.
I appreciate you, bro. I like that shit.
Uh, he's gonna ask you to send it to him so he can play it for wifey.
You know I need that. I need proof.
Oh man, oh man, how's everybody's weekend been though? What's everybody been up to? Just kicking it, chilling. Yes, yes, yes.
Smoking weed.
Smoking weed. You know, the usual.
That's right. That's right. The huge. That was a hard act to follow. I'm still, just trying to comprehend.
Rated.
Yeah, I definitely don't have no act to follow on that. None at all. None at all. We got 5 minutes. Hopefully everybody shows up on time, but you know how folks is. Business folks and whatnot, so they might be strolling in a bit late. If you guys got any questions, if you guys seen who was gonna be here today, I hope you guys got your questions ready because we'll get to that Q&A part of it, and we'll be bringing you on up to be able to ask them any of your questions, because that is what it's about. We want to hear your voices, what type of questions you have for the projects, and whatnot. Because it might be a question that I ain't thought of that you got going on, and it might clarify some things. So most definitely, yes, yes, yes. Bring all the questions to the table for the projects. Supposed to have Factory pulling up, Reaper Coin, XR Gary, XR Shib, Becky, Token, X Linden is here.
Ocean Assist is also supposed to be here.
Ocean Assist as well, and all of that good stuff.
But I have heard from Becky and Ocean today, and they are swamped. They may not come in for long, if they come in at all. That they're working on some code and have had some personal things pop up today.
Yes, yes, yes. Life
Sorry,
does
I was
happen.
messaging Roger trying to get him to come up here, so I'm gonna see if he can join.
Okay, yeah, that would definitely be cool. I DM'd him myself, and he said he didn't know if he would pull up. So, um, if not, well, still waiting. Factory was hitting me this morning, so I don't know if anything's changed from this morning or not. Like I said, XR Ship just hit me and was running into some issues as well. So we shall see. We shall see. We shall see.
I just want to say that this is some absolute bullshit, yo. I haven't felt this bad since like my hardcore partying days.
And how many days since you got your booster?
3. I think this is day 3.
Oh, damn. And it's been knocking you down, putting you to sleep?
Yeah, like it's not even. I won't even say it's putting me to sleep, yo. It's just killing my drive to do anything. Like I want to lay down and watch TV until I pass back out.
Yeah, that's them flu symptoms.
Yeah, I got some fatigue yesterday, but I'm feeling better today. But man, I don't even want to tell you what's happening in Kakistan. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to go there. So turn into political. We'll get into it.
Wait,
Yeah,
is that where you're at, Lambo?
No, I'm from Houston, Texas, but no, it's just what's happening over there is just crazy. People are
Okay.
like rebelling against the government because of mandatory vaccines, and it's gotten really, really nuts.
Oh yeah, it's the people are rising. Okay, I see we got XR Gary in the house. What's going on, XR Gary? If you could hit the request button, so I could give you the microphone. That way, you could be ready to go.
They started tracking vaccines with QR codes, and then they started saying that if you don't have your vaccine, you can't get money out of your bank account, and that's when the people started standing up.
Oh yeah, see that's crazy. I think I just seen a post about that said I don't know, it didn't say where. Did it say it was Pakistan? It said they overthrew the government and the prime minister fled.
They shut down the internet too.
Yeah, this shit's crazy. Real crazy. Hey, XR Gary, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm all right, thank you. Hello, everyone.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So, if you guys don't know, XR Gary is a project on the XRP Ledger. And this is their first space call, period, point blank. Well, they dropped in the other day. Actually, they dropped in here when it was just like the fam kicking it. And I told them about today and how we're going to have different projects here as well. So they said they would like to join and, talk about their project in front of a bigger crowd to bring more attention to their project. So that's what we're here for. We got Factory in the house. Okay. We're slowly starting to trickle in. So if y'all can repost the space call, repost the call, let everybody know that the projects are starting to roll in, and we could get started here soon. Oh, we got Gorilla Gold here in the house, and all of that. Yep, we're slowly getting there. So yep, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, shit, Gorilla missed it. I'm sad now.
We got Becky Token in the house. All right, I'm gonna clear the mic. X-rated. That way we can have the projects up here. What's up, Becky Token? What's going on? What's going on?
Yo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo. What's going on, V?
Yo, what's happening, everybody? We got the projects in here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're trying to get it up there. We're trying to build the room up. Let everybody know today is the day to ask all the questions to the projects. Educate the community about them and all of that. Let's go.
So
Let's go, Jeremy. Jeremy, I'm gonna rotate this out. Go ahead, Bex.
I just spoke with Key. If he can't get on right now on Ocean, or he's not available right this second, so I'm gonna go onto the Ocean account and get it in here, and then I'll be talking about it with you guys. So just
Okay.
just a heads up.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
GM everyone, I'm just taking my vitamins, so I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit, okay?
All right. We got Gorilla Gold in the house as well. All right. So we got Lambo X, XR Gary, Becky Token, X Linden, Gorilla Gold, Factory. All of these are projects on the XRP Ledger. and they're here to inform and educate about their projects on the ledger. So let's go. Factory, you want to go first, bro?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and kick it off. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day this Sunday. My name is Amir. I'm the founder of Factory. For those not aware, Factory is primarily a streetwear brand specialized in digital authentication with an emphasis in metaverse integration. Now, I know that may sound like a bunch of big words, jumbled in between. So, to go more in depth, what we will stand out for is our limited edition digital collection collectible, in which you will receive a physical item backed by an NFT. And this NFT will replicate the exact purchase with a rarity score and be in the format as the partnering NFT project we collab with for that particular drop. And so just to give an example, we just hosted a Twitch with them yesterday, Pixel 8 Rowboat Club. So I'll use them for this example. So let's say we have a collab with Pixel 8 Rowboat Club for Drop Zero, right? So we're going to have these physical items backed by the NFT, like I told you. And the NFT that you receive, I'm not sure if you all know, but like Pixel 8 Rowboat Club, their NFT formats are 8-bit pixels, right? So the NFT that you will receive will be of the item that you purchased, the physical item, but it will be within that 8-bit pixel format. And so pretty much it'll cement like a full collab with that partnering NFT project. So every drop will be composed of 5 products, 326 items in each, which ultimately is a total of 1,630 items for every drop. And we have a native utility token, which is also by the name of Factory, with a token supply of 1,630. Hence, that is why that supply is like that. And pretty much the Factory token, it leads to basically all things factory related, like access to all things factory related. So just to list a few benefits, it will, if you hold 0.5 Factory token at drop zero drop date, you will receive pre-launch access to that drop. It's also going to be a payments token once the drop occurs, as well as with all things that we promote through our shop and our auction house that we are working on with our upcoming website. We're also working on a method called snowball staking, which we put inside of our white paper. This is basically just a way to reward our holders, a staking method to reward our holders, which we will likely have within an XApp, which is a XMD application. Just add ultra decentralization and extreme transparency to that staking method, because I know it can get tricky, and people want to be able to be confident in a product. So it'll be within the next app, more than 90%, I'm sure. And so this, like I said, it's just to reward the holders. It will be on an MPY scale instead of an APY scale, just to give a more realistic approach to users. Because I know a lot of the time when people, stake their tokens and it's on an APY scale, you think that you're going to get like 20% of the tokens that you inputted over that duration of the time that you lock it up. But that is not the case, given that it's on an APY scale, which a lot of people are not educated about, and so they wind up feeling bad about it, or so on and so forth. So just for add a little spin to it, it will be on that scale. We are, I believe, we are finishing up a collaboration with SEC Eagles. We have an auction going on currently. I believe it ends in like 2 hours. For anyone that is interested. They have a crossbreeding method that they're going to be implementing into one of their games. So, and also you receive other benefits from us. So if anyone is interested, please check that out. We announced a partnership with 6 other XRPL NFT projects that are pretty well known in the space, from X Punks to Happy Cats, X Rillas, X Lions. There's 2 more others I can't think of right off the top. But we have all pretty much announced a collaboration for a metaverse project, like a true metaverse project. And that's all that I can disclose for the moment, but it is truly exciting and very early. So that is pretty much all of the news that I can disclose. If anyone has any questions that I can dive into deeper, please go ahead and ask.
There may be some that don't know the difference between the APY and NPY you were talking about, if you would like to explain that.
Okay, yes. So APY is annual percentage yield, and MPY is monthly percentage yield. So it's more realistic because we're likely going to be allowing for lockup periods of like 1 month, 3 month, 6 month. And so it just makes more sense to make people feel as if they're, really getting what they paid for or what they signed up for, in a sense. Because on the annual percentage yield, you have to divide it. You have to divide that yield by 12, which is the amount of months that are within a year. And then with an MPY scale, it's pretty much just face value.
So basically, it's a way to see return on your investment on a monthly basis versus an annual basis.
Right. It's literally just the same thing represented differently.
Gotcha. Thank you.
And you said this is going to be an X app that's going to be released, and that's how it'll be done?
Yes, that is the plan.
And y'all have already started developing that app?
We have already started back in development. As far as yes, we have. I can't disclose too much information regarding the XApp. There will be further documentation released here soon. That will likely upload via Medium. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious how the escrow is going to work and how you're going to handle that process.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. But I can tell you this: we've already hit the ground running as far as that is concerned.
That's good, man. That's good.
Thank you.
All right. Is there anybody down there who has any questions right now, specifically for Factory Coin? Since he just got done speaking, just go ahead, hit the request button, and I'll bring you on up to go on ahead and ask Factory Coin any questions. If not, we're going to keep rotating with the project so that everybody who's pulling up can learn about all these projects all at one time. And this is what the cookout is for, right? So that we could get as much education as possible in one shot with as many projects as possible. So even if you don't have a question right now, if you could think of one later, it's open mic for the community to be able to ask questions to the projects, because we are the ones who are going to be investing in these projects. So most definitely, your questions are welcomed. Go ahead, X-Rated.
I would also just before X-Rated gets to his question, I would just like to also state, because I forgot, that we also have a provisional patent regarding our business model for a physical item being backed by an NFT. And if anyone is interested in reading this documentation that is USPTO certified, you can go to our Discord and we have a document section there, listed or a channel listed as provisional padding. Just want to throw that in.
All right, perfect. Thank you for that, Factory. Go ahead, X-Rated.
What's up? What's up? Hey, Factory. I just wanted to know. I know you said like streetwear, but will you venture off into like casual clothes and different types of clothing, like sportswear, or is it just gonna be like streetwear?
Well, I would like to look at it as more so a fashion brand as a whole. Streetwear is what we're going to hone in as our style, but there will be collections where we do, delve into classic wear, suit attire, flannels, polos, all of the above, really. Sweaters, uh, you know, and I can't disclose it, but yes, to answer your question, ultimately, yes.
Cool, cool. All right, I'm dropping.
All right, thank you, X-Rated, for that question. Go ahead, shut her down.
Hi,
Whoops, sorry, that was an accident. Go ahead.
my question is for X Factory.
Yes, sir.
Is there any connection with bullish moments? The projects sound very similar,
Absolutely.
and you sound very similar.
Wait. You said what now?
Is there any connection with your project to bullish moments? It's very similar.
Bullish Moments product is very similar. I just wanted to go ahead and clarify. Me and Bullish Moments, we have actually forged a collaboration that, will likely be releasing sometime soon. He has the authority to release it when he wants. But we talk, and our project ideas definitely do not clash. I don't believe so.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for that, shut her down. Who else do we have up here next? If that's all the questions for oh, here we go. Dream Baller. Go ahead, Dream Baller. Dream Baller, you gotta unmute your mic.
Sorry, it cut off when I got brought on stage, I think. But thank you. I did have a question for Factory as well. I was on the Twitch stream with Park yesterday. I might have missed it. It was cutting in and out on. It was probably on my side, but I'm a holder of some Factory tokens. Two Factory tokens specifically. Can you kind of go over? I hope I didn't miss it in this. I just jumped in about about 5 minutes ago, but what does that entail? I know there's some real world use as well. I'm sure some metaverse stuff coming up. So with one token, can you do a quick breakdown on how that's going to work as far as token holders and what they're going to be looking forward to once 20D comes out?
Oh, absolutely. So once 20D comes out, that is when we will start announcing for the drop, I would presume. And so when the drop occurs, if you hold at least 0.5 factory token, you will have pre-launch access to drop 0 and any drop in the future. If you have at least 0.5 factory token upon I think we're going to go ahead and whitelist it at some certain point prior to the actual date, so people can access the site. More information to be detailed behind that. But if you hold 0.5 factory token, you will have pre-launch access to drop 0, which pretty much, gives you a more guaranteed position to purchase the items within the drop. As well as it will be a payment option for any items that we sell for that drop and any drop after, as well as auctions that we will be hosting via the new website that we are excited to unveil. It will also be, as I was pretty much describing less than 15 minutes ago, kind of the staking app, Snowball Staking, which will likely be an X app. I'm almost 100% sure on this. Because we already started back in development on exactly how it should be done, method wise. So the staking X app will be in reward to all factory holders. So, and it will be done on an MPY scale, which is a monthly percentage yield at, I'm thinking 3 holding periods, like 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, and receiving factory tokens in return, which when implemented, I think will be the first.
Sorry, I think everyone just got muted. Can you repeat that last part?
Yes. So also, there is a mechanism that it's a theory as of right now. So I want you to understand that, but this where to earn mechanism in which within the metaverse realm or the virtual realm, people that have purchased a factory item or have that collectible will be able to earn factory token in return for just wearing the merch within that metaverse realm for a certain duration of time and being allocated tokens for that duration of time that they were wearing it, if that makes sense. And so there's a lot of utility that we're trying to involve behind the token, because we believe that it ultimately strengthens the brand as a whole. And I mean, it really does help the community. I know people like to, let their money work for them and receive a certain type of passive income.
So it's not like a traditional, most other projects, if you hold 0.5, you get an NFT minted on the mint date, or if you hold 1, you get 1. It's not going to work like that. It's going to be like an auction where you...
No, it's not. It's not going to be an auction. We'll be hosting auctions outside of the drops, but within the drops, it's just going to be a payment method. So, yeah, to your point, it's not an IOU. So it's not for every 0.5 fact token you receive 1 item. It's just going to be allowed for payment. So pretty much whatever that price is against the set USD price, that is how much you will have to pay in factory.
And different items are going to cost, say, a more rare item might be, 2 factory or something. Is that how it's going to be?
Possibly, depending on what the price of that factory token is at that time. But yeah, possibly based on what the factory token price will be at the time. Yes.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you for that, Dream Baller. Go ahead, JT XRP.
Yes, I was just very interested to hear about all the different projects that you have up here. It seems like there's a conglomerate of a few that are developing on the XRPL, and so I was just interested to hear a little bit about each of them. I've seemed to heard a little bit from Factory, but it seems like there's Xgary and a few others.
Yes. That's the whole point of the cookout, and we will be getting to the other projects here very shortly.
Oh,
so
okay. I'm sorry.
That's why they're here.
I didn't know if I came in later or where we were.
No, Factory is the first one up, and in case anybody missed it, so that we don't just keep going in circles for the new people who are just now coming in the room. The call is going to be recorded. It is recorded, so I'll be running back the audio, and I'll also be posting it on my YouTube channel as well. So you'll be able to catch it again on Twitter and also on YouTube. So just give us some time, and we're gonna make our rounds to all these projects that are up here. That's what the cookout is for, and gonna continue to try to do this and have this. If we can get new projects coming in every Sunday, or different projects coming in every Sunday, we'll continue to do Two Codes Family Vibes Cookout on the XRPL ledger for projects, so that the community, the XRP holders and the XRP Ledger community can learn about these different projects. Because I know that me being an investor, I definitely like to hear from the projects and be able to ask questions. So just let that be known in the community, that if projects would like to DM me and schedule to come on Sunday Cookout, we'll definitely be able to make that scheduled link and build up the room so that people can learn about all these projects at one time, instead of just having one project one day. You know what I mean? Like, let's make it an afternoon of educating about the XRP Ledger and these dope projects that are on it. So do you have any specific question for Factory JTXRP?
Well, it seems like you're having a metaverse that you can actually wear items, and essentially that item is staked, and you're gaining some rewards off of it. That's my understanding so far. But again, I think I arrived a little bit late, so I'll just step back and let other projects go. Since again, I thought I was much later in the conversation, so I'll just step down and listen. Thank you.
No problem. You're not late at all. We just kind of got the ball rolling about like 3:05, 3:10, 3:15, something like that. All right. So is there anybody else with specific questions to Factory? If not, we'll move on to the next project so that we can start hearing about other projects. But we can always circle back, right? If you think of a question later, you could always circle back. So let's go with XR Gary. The community has never heard from XR Gary at all, so I want to give XR Gary the opportunity right now. So go ahead, XR Gary, you're up.
Hello, everyone. It's first time we taking part of this kind of chat, so I hope you had a great weekend. Can you hear me, basically, because I'm not sure if...
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear, XR Gary.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, we are XR Gary, and we based in UK, London. So we take in space of... We create basically memcoin, and it was reaction for, because we and my friends, we are just regular XRP investors and holders, and we are very excited about XRP Ledger, XRP technology, and basically this was reaction for all of what's going on around this SEC case and process. So like that we create this coin. So we wants to be positive part of this sphere. So what can I say? So we had idea, we put this idea into work, we developing, and what we want to do, basically, we want to make more familiar XRP ledger for people outside XRP world. And XR Gary is, been created under inspiration of Gary Gensler. The name comes from, it's related kind to him, and the logo as well. And because we know that this guy understands all this technology and very well, but when he went to politics, he just start talking some different things. So we would like to show that all this technology is not security in the fine way. So basically, what we want to do once we finish our website, we're gonna be having a store with XRP items, XRP and XRGary items that can be purchased by using our token as well. But the best idea we've got that we would like implement it. It's a mobile application with now we develop how to say mobile application with a game that you can in your free time you can play game and send XRGary to the moon. We've got script. We would like to create a simple version of it because we've got script for much more advanced game. So we will see how it goes. So through entertainment, we would like get to the people. We would like to, of course, connect this, build this on blockchain. And maybe in the future we'll see how it's go because we also learning a couple things that you can earn rewards by playing this game. So basically we start November. We are new investor of what we've got couple ideas that we would like implemented. And we see how it's go, but we want to take this mem sphere. So we hope we're gonna grow big once we implement our ideas. I don't know what to say.
All right, cool. Thank you, XR Gary. Is there anybody who has any questions for XR Gary? Go ahead, hit the request button, bring you on up. If you guys can't think of any questions right now, we'll keep it moving. Here we go. X-Reddit. Go ahead, X-Reddit. Where'd he go? He dropped down. Hit the button again, X-Rated. Okay, well, there he goes. Go ahead, X-Rated.
Hey, what's up, XR Gary? Hey, look, man, are we on some, like, fuck Gary Gensler shit, or are we just trying to play nice with him and just get his attention? Keep it real.
Sorry, can you repeat? Hello?
Repeat it, X-Rated.
Are we like whole point of token? It's a meme token. So are we sending shots to Gary Gensler, or are you just trying to just get his attention? I'm just trying to figure out what the movement is.
No, but basically, it's not about attention. Basically, I will tell you how it starts. Basically, to understand all this idea. So basically, in my work, my colleagues, we are all XRP investors, and me personally, I was thinking about let's create something. But I didn't, spread this idea among my friends. So one day, my friend come to me and say, let's do thing like this. So let's create token. So all right, and what was it's, how we gonna name this? And once the ideas come, we just put it into into practice. It's very difficult to explain, but I could say it's by inspiration. And this is how we start, basically how I start investing in XRP. Just I never had about XRP. I just heard the name and I felt I need to buy it. So once I bought XRP, I start learning and getting in deep into it. So it's something weird with this token, and that it's by some people would like know first before buying. I just bought, and this is how we're gonna create this. How we done this same way. This token, we would like basically exist in this sphere, go big. Uh, we've got idea like entertaining people, like for example with a game, simple game that's gonna be download for every phone that they can use it. We just are about to talk with some people who could help us create this, because it's more complicated, but this is why we go slowly. But I think that once we implement these ideas and you on other side could see, you're gonna like it. So basically, I don't know how to say, because uh,
What I was thinking, because I hold some XR Gary. If
yeah.
you go on Gary Gensler's page and you troll him, a little light troll, a little jab at him, nothing too big. I'll reward those people in XR Gary, just for the love of the troll.
Mm-hmm. Yes, but uh, uh, yes, we want to do this thing like this, but we don't want to be rude, basically, because for us
Yeah,
as a
yeah, yeah.
XRP, for
Nothing
us
vulgar, nothing
XRP,
vulgar.
yes, we want to do in the maybe a little bit sarcastic way, but keep this kind polite, because for example we know who is Gary Gensler, but some people doesn't know. So this is why we got as teddy bear in the logo, because we want to go bigger than XRP community, to just introduce this XRP Ledger into other investors. Because for example we done some research and not a lot of people are, they heard maybe about crypto, Bitcoin, something like this, but we are on the beginning of this way. So basically we want to introduce to more people this ledger, because I don't know right now, when we on beginning, so there is a capital on XRP Ledger uh, in beginning stage, and it's shifted from project to project. You can see the waves come and going. So basically, right now we are not like set up for like big profit, because some people would like to become millionaires tomorrow, for example. They are very impatient. We know that this is beginning. We would like create something entertaining for XRP community, but later when it's go on, some people, gonna come and would like, if they like us, they're gonna investing, playing with this coin. We're gonna try to, uh, uh, put into, utility or ideas that they can get something as well. But I think yes, it's very good idea, to reward with XR Gary coin those who meme. But when we start this, we were thinking that more people's gonna be trying to play with us to that we can involve as many people as possible, and that ideas can be born. But we've seen that they are more set up for profit. So it's take time for us, because there is we want to build tools around the XR Gary that because one time when the price is growing, it's when they use this coin and trading, yeah. But a part of it, we would like create the vehicles that help us, build the value of this coin. So, for example, we want to create some NFTs. So we're working on the design, and once we're happy with, we almost get there, but we need to talk to some graphic designers that we can what it's called. But what we got in our head, it's gonna, and on paper, we're gonna see. So once we're happy with this kind of things, we will start doing physically things that gonna be visible for public, for communities, because right now we've got a lot of ideas. We discuss a lot of the way how to build the value around it. Because, for example, Gary Gensler, through his action, he could change many things, but somehow he don't do this and stop us from making money from XRP. So we would like use this token to and build value that it's opposite what he's doing, basically. So this is whole idea of creating these things. So how it's go, we don't really know. We learned something through 2 months. We have some failures, but we are motivated, and I think we're gonna succeed in the in the future. So
Yeah. Long as you keep coming to Tuco chats, you're gonna succeed in life. Don't worry about it.
yeah, it's we are not basically. We want to talk to people. We are not afraid. This is why when we done airdrop, we spend a lot of time to just sending message, because we understand that trust is very important. It's like saying, like, you trust to the bank putting your money. Yeah, basically, I don't like keep money in the bank, because I know how it's work. I understand how it's work, but this is so we want to build trust, that because this is very important. So we, for example, to follow David Schwartz advice to black hole the account, everything. So we airdrop 65% of XR Gary. Some people say, oh, it's gonna kill, the price. We know about it, but we wanna get rid of it. We wanna give it to market, and let's market decide the price. We burn 10%. We're thinking about ways how we can, by utilization, by burning some amount of making a tool that once they're gonna be using, a little portion of this gonna be, burn. Of course, when all other projects gonna fire up, we're gonna have more, money coming to us. We can buy out some tokens, and we as creators, we're gonna be burning them. So there is more things around this, and I think in the time when we just everything set up in the right order, it's gonna be, working towards building value of this token. Yeah. And basically, like everything is on market. We worrying about some people's got like I don't know what it's called, farmers. They collect a lot of these tokens, so we know that we've got big whales, fish, but it's normal when it's cheap as it is. So we want to just spread it first, as many people as possible. That they're not gonna be like because they can manipulate right now with market, they can dump, and so we thinking about all of this thing, how to prevent from, because from the beginning it's gonna be bumpy road, and we are worrying about it. But I think that once we start doing putting into practice or ideas, it should help us with all fluctuation of the price, basically. But we are basically know what we're doing. We done couple mistakes that cost us a lot of money, so we learn from experience, and we. But I think that I would like to say that we are not project that gives you a return tomorrow. We plant the seed, and once the tree will grow, that time gonna give fruits. This is thing. We would like that some people, when we read from conversation from what they're saying to us, would like get, but this is not how it works. It's take a little bit time to make these things working, implement these things, and once
All
it's
right.
working, that time we can. This is what basically
Yeah,
we
I got
hope
one
that
more.
we're gonna have.
I,
Yes.
go ahead. No, I just have one more thing to say, and then I'm about to drop two code. So anybody that follow me and tag me in a Gary Gensler comment, long as it's not vulgar and it's funny, I'll tip you some XR Gary. I'm out.
Thank you very much.
All right, cool. Thanks, X rated. And is there anybody else that got questions for XR Gary? Go ahead, Bully. I brought you up to the mic. Go ahead, you're next. And real quick before you go, Bully, I see the requests in here, but please understand, guys, that the we have everybody who's up here except for one or two at a time are all projects on the XRP Ledger. So just be patient, okay? Because I have to rotate out, and I want to keep the projects on the mic so that as people come up, you guys can ask them questions. But I don't worry, I see you guys down there. It's not that I'm ignoring you. It's I can't bring up everybody all at one time. So just be patient, and I'll be getting to you. All right, go ahead, Bully.
Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, I promise I'll make this quick. It's like 5 a.m. where I am right now. But so I'm bringing real utility to XR Doge and to XR Sheep, and I'd like to do it for many of the other tokens as well. So I'm actually giving away XR Sheep and XR Doge to people who just create memes in my Discord. So if you create a meme, like the only requirement is that it can't have someone else's branding on it. So every time you create a meme, I pick 3 memes every single day. Now, if the demand really does increase, then I'll pick more. And I'm giving away XR Sheep and XR Doge to people who just create memes. It could be someone. It could be a meme that's already created already. It just can't have someone else's branding on it. So that's the utility. That's my part. I'm doing my part in bringing utility to these meme coins, and I think that it's just something fun for the community to do. So yeah, check out my Discord, and yeah, that's it. Thank you, Too Cold.
Okay.
All right, no problem. In case you guys don't know, Bully is pretty much a crypto influencer. If you look on his page, he has like 50,000 followers. So join his Discord for the chance to win and all of that. All right, here, let's get to JT. Thanks, Bully. JT XRP, go ahead.
Yeah, it's Gary. I was going to ask you. I'm really interested in this game, and also wanted to say, you've made X Gary. Have you thought about making what's the word I'm looking for? Not complimentary. Where things help and play off each other. If anyone has that word, and increase each other's value. Gosh. Anyways, the word's leaving me right now. But if you ever thought about making like a Joe Lubin coin or a William Henman coin as well, and can you tell me more about the roadmap and the game? Thank you.
So basically, no, we didn't think about creating other coins. We seen that someone create a SEC coin, so we think that some people in the time they're gonna create other coins, so we can build some saga by cooperation. So if a roadmap of a game, so basically we said let's send Gary to the moon. So because to the moon, everyone using this slogan, so ideas start born. So basically we come out with a spaceship. So basically what we would like to create with game, so it's like in order to get to the moon, for example, you need to build your spaceship. So you need to buy, for example, the parts of the rockets, build it. So once you start, you need to fuel it. When you go up, it's so funny because once you're flying into the moon, you can pass, for example, Shiba Inu. You can have a little bit fight. It's gonna be like level up to the moon. In the moon, we can have let's say sec base that you need to destroy. So I've got all script, but it's one member of a team. He is game geek. He's got these ideas. I think he could tell you in details how it's gonna look like more. But when I talk to him, it's a very cool idea, and we are looking very. We are excited, but it's take time because it costs a lot of money. I'm talking to my friends who are programming things and how to build this. We just try to find the best way how we can implement this, because the idea what we got it's the idea that make us that we cannot sleep overnight, basically. So I hope we're gonna create this product to give it to people, and they can have entertainment, because it's gonna be connected with all spheres like crypto. It's gonna be fun. So
well, okay. Is the reason I'm asking is because the SEC case is, some people speculate that it might be over in April, May, maybe a bit sooner. And so I'm just wondering if your game will come out before the SEC case is over.
It's not. I think that, in my personal opinion, the case is already set up. It's a theater for us. So we would like to, but I'm not sure. I talked to one of my friends because I thought that he could do this for us. He said that he is working different matter, but we need to talk to people that we can trust and that can build things like this for us. Because we recently I tried to invest with some NFTs, so I've been basically scammed. It's my fault, but yeah, this is how it is in this world. So you need to build trust, and right now we've got like a group of people that we know that because basically originally I'm from Poland, so in Poland we've got guys who build games. So probably you heard about Witcher. So game. So the guys are very good. So we got friends that are in this gaming industry. So we try to get them on the board, and some of them never been, they what it's called. They heard about crypto, they invest crypto, but they never sit deeply in there. For example, if I talk about blockchain game, they said, "Oh, we need to check it." But it's depend how like if we can find these guys who can do these things for us.
No, I got you.
So if we find them tomorrow, I think that we can go.
Okay. Thank you, XR Gary. Just hold on 1 second. We're gonna change this up because we do have a lot of projects here.
Yeah.
And I see that we're like focusing, and we've only got to 2 projects so far. So let's go on ahead, and we're gonna let all the projects go on ahead and speak before we come back around to the questions, because I know that these are busy people. They're building projects, like they don't have we all got the same 24 hours, right? But in my personal opinion, they're a bit busier than us just hanging out in here asking questions. So we're gonna keep moving it along with the projects. Sorry, that was an accident. We're gonna keep moving it along with the projects. That way, everybody can hear about all these projects and then start asking questions. Because I seen Lambo X dropped off.